It's Paramedic Services Week, and we're learning all about the ins and outs of the industry alongside our Joseph Bernacki. Good morning, Joseph. Who are you chatting with now?
Good morning, Ainsley, and good morning, Manitoba. Yeah, at this time, I'm very pleased to be joined by Deputy Chief Ryan Sneath of Paramedic Operations. He's going to be with us for a few segments. Thank you for your time this morning, Ryan.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, so of course, we're talking about when the calls go out for 911, what the situation looks like for paramedics. Can you talk to me about the kinds of emergencies people should be calling for to place 911 to reduce some of those high-stress call, the volumes of calls that you guys experience?
Sure. There's certain types of medical conditions that are quite critical in nature, and those are heart attacks, our strokes, major traumas, labor and delivery calls, those types of things that are really time dependent. Those are things that we expect people to phone 911. Those are things why we exist as an agency, is to be able to respond to those time dependent and critical emergencies. There's other incidents that occur that are lower acuity. So those are events like sprains, strains, chronic medical problems, things that could be probably dealt with better at a primary care clinic or even an urgent care.
And we've had separate CTV Morning Lives on location from the 911 call center, but can you talk to us what it looks like, Deputy Chief, when a call is placed to 911, what kind of the inner workings of what that looks like?
Sure. The initial, it's called the primary safety access point, is actually the Winnipeg Police. So they'll answer the 911 call, and if you request fire or ambulance, they'll transfer that over to our dispatch. When you get over to our dispatch, they begin to triage the call. So our dispatchers are trained emergency medical responders. They're trained in medical priority dispatching system. They triage that medical event. And as they go through that, they'll identify how critical it is. And we break that down into 5 different categories. One being the most time-dependent critical emergencies, so some of those things I mentioned, heart attacks, strokes. 2 being sort of urgent requests, things that can't wait, that need to be addressed in an emergency department. 3 is our non-urgent requests. Those are requests that perhaps don't require a time-dependent or lights and sirens response. 4 is something that is more of a public assist. That's something where we actually may send out one of our firefighter PCPs to come and assist somebody, one of our fire crews to help somebody get up off the ground. And 5 is actually something we'll deal with our community paramedics. So those are something where people have phoned 911, but it's better dealt with in a primary care setting.
The Deputy Chief will be back with us at 8:38. Stay tuned for more conversations here on CTV Morning Live.
Thank you.